Hey guys, what's up? It's Dusty here, back with another crypto video. At the end of this month, we're going to be giving away $500 worth of crypto, and all that you have to do is press the like button right now and comment something down below. But I'm doing another giveaway. Actually, I'm doing two more giveaways. First off, you can actually earn yourself some XRP by just quickly retweeting and liking this. I'm tipping everybody who does that, but also I'm giving away $25 worth of XRP for the best feedback received. So I just posted a video on my second channel, on my finance channel called Dusty. The video is called How to Get Financial Freedom Like the 1%. Go ahead and watch it and send me some feedback in Discord or on Twitter or whatever you want. And the best feedback I'll reward with $25 worth of crypto. If there's two, you guys will split it $12.50, $12.50, but I'm thinking one is going to stand out because somebody took some time to write it. We'll see though. I definitely think it's worth 25 bucks. There's no advertisement on this video, so it's not going to hurt you to watch it at all. It's pure info. Took me a lot of time, so make sure you watch it with some pleasure, as again, there's no financial gain for me. It's just purely for fun since I like to create that content. Now guys, today we have a very interesting topic which I think really needs to be addressed for a lot of these Bitcoin maximalists. And the tweet is about a very big issue that I've been finding in the community as well. And when I saw this tweet, it really changed my mind again. I was like, why? Why are not too many people talking about this right now? Well, we're talking about XRP Hound here. It is actually to a reply to A. Pompliano, who said, reminder, if Bitcoin ever hits $1 million, that would be more than 100 times upside from here. Never say never. That's one point that you have to make, right? A lot of people are saying XRP can never go times 100, again, because you have to place your decimal 2 points to the right, meaning $31.50. A lot of people are saying that can never happen, right? But a lot of people say Bitcoin can never go to $1 million. That's one point. But most important out of all, Bitcoiner says XRP won't hit triple digits because its market cap would be too high. XRPer, well, if XRP hit $175, it would have the same market cap BTC would have if it hit $1 million. Bitcoiner, crickets. XRPer is like, what's going on? Bitcoiner says, but Bitcoin could do it. XRPer says, why? Bitcoiner says, reasons. Yep, it is true. It is definitely true that I've been seeing this a lot. And XRP Hound, shout out to you there, right, bro, for pointing this out to me. It just cleared up my mind and gave me a little bit of a vision right there of like what we're missing out on by not thinking this way. So I just did a really simple calculation for all of y'all, and that is if XRP were to get to BTC's market cap right now, a lot of people say that hitting Bitcoin's market cap that it currently has is no issue. It would place XRP already in double digits in $12.9, right? So are you already understanding what I'm trying to say here? $12.9 is what it's going to go to reach the market cap that Bitcoin has right now. And there is no reason for any of you to say that Bitcoin's market cap that it has currently at 9.5 thousand is not achievable for any other cryptocurrency. If you really are thinking that 170 billion is unachievable for any other crypto, then I think you're a minimalist, to say the least, of the whole crypto space, and you're not thinking this is all going to grow. You could hate XRP, you could, but even Crypto Bitlord here says, everyone should own a little XRP, even if you hate it, because if it moons, at least you won't hate yourself. And that's something that I've been saying to a lot of the people around me who really despise the coin and say it's stupid, it's a banker coin, or useless, yada, yada, yada. I just always try to explain that it's not all about faith in the project itself. It's also about the FOMO, since really, realistically speaking here, if all of your friends, except for one, hold it, right, and they hold a very good amount, this last friend might do something crazy because he's really left behind. All of his friends are now really crazy rich. He has nothing because he held, another coin like EOS or whatever, or ETN. Yeah, that could be an issue. So I'm not trying to say, go ahead and convince your friends to buy XRP. Definitely not. This is all not financial advice either. I'm not encouraging anybody to buy or sell XRP or do anything like that, as it does not have any influence on my life whatsoever. I'm not affiliated with Ripple or XRP. This is purely for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is not legal financial advice. I personally like to spread the prophecy of XRP because, again, I think it's a good decision, but some people seem to disagree. Crypto Bitlord says, better do something, Ripple, because I ain't playing around this time. And he's talking a lot about this situation, about XRP, and how you could better have it, and that it could be mooning right now in articles and things like that. Like, there's multiple things if you scroll through. I saw another tweet that was interesting yesterday, but I forgot where it was or what it exactly was. Doesn't matter for the whole situation, though. It is quite interesting that some people are still thinking this way. I like it. I like it. I like it. Now, again, to put the general point forward to you guys again, it is definitely possible for XRP to hit $12.90. I'm seeing zero boundary for it happening. Yes, of course, we're going to have to go to 50 cents first, and $1 first, and then $2 first, $2.01 first. Every step has to be achieved, and it's all going to go piece by piece. It's not just going to go to $12.90 overnight, not even in 5 nights, not even in 10 nights, not even in 100 nights most likely. But hey, I'm leaving this open because now you've also understood that it is possible. So any of you guys saying that double digits for XRP are impossible, it will never get above $1, it will never get above $10, if it only gets to where BTC is right now, which is halfway down from its all-time high, we're already there at double digits. And again, triple digits, you're going to have to just calculate it a little bit for yourself. It's quite simple to do, though. It's not that bad. It's not that far. Don't think this is so crazy. These numbers are so crazy. Triple digits can happen in a lifetime. 4 digits, I'm not I'm never counting on. I'm not a believer in that. No, I think 4 digits for a crypto like this is way too much, even for somewhere in the future. I don't think it will ever reach that. Triple digits, possibly somewhere. Again, I'm not counting on it, but I'm leaving that open. Panda XRP, or Panda Ripple XRP, Ripple Panda XRP on Twitter, says, great withdrawal security features added by BitTrue, upward and onward. And it's actually from the BitTrue website, which now wants you to verify before you're now able to withdraw. To protect your assets, please enter email verification code and Google verification code. I think it's a good idea. All websites and all exchanges should have this, as what if you get hacked for a couple of minutes and they just withdraw it instantly? You would rather have them to need your email and your Google Authenticator as well. Leonidas, the GOAT of XRP news, been following him for a very, very long time, and still up to this day, months upon months upon months after, he's still providing quality content. Really, one of the GOATs in the community. Really, you gotta give credit wherever it's due. Let me just give a little small tippity tip top right there. IndoX exchange goes live and lists XRP. I did not know about this yet, so again, for him to be pointing it out as one of the only ones that I found is splendid. Thank you for the information, Leonidas. Chambi Dumb, XRP Phoenix, says on Twitter, just went bills deep in XRP, took out a loan for way more than I can afford to pay back. I'm not bragging or flexing here. My aim by stating this here is to document my bills deep journey with you all as an educational material source. Wish me luck. And I said, is it a safe financial decision to make? Absolutely not. Is it a fun ride? Hell yes. I admire your ball, sir. And yes, I am still agreeing to my comment here as this. If it is true, which we're assuming is, because why would he lie? I don't know why. Maybe for attention, I don't know. But let's say he is talking the truth. That's some serious scrotum that you got to have hanging right there. Because I personally, I would not feel comfortable doing anything like that. But hey, some people are crazy like that. Some people like the risk to reward, like this person, XRP Euphoria, said. So here's what you can do. Cash out the XRP you need to pay the monthly payments and hope that XRP profits outpace the loan. Once XRP quadruples, pay back the loan and keep 3/4 of the coins you bought. Free XRP. But remember, XRP could stall and you're on the hook. Hashtag risk to reward. And that's just something you got to keep in the back of your head, guys. If you're going to loan to invest, make sure you understand your risk to reward, and most of all, really look into the risks, all right? Because what if it goes to zero? Are you going to be able to pay it off, your debt and whatever? Make sure you understand it really, really well before you do anything like that. Now, another side of the party is, of course, talk about the SBI VC situation. We already briefly discussed it today, or actually kind of broadly, but I have a couple of questions that I want some of y'all to answer. But first, make sure, again, you press the like button on this video to enter into the giveaway, and all you have to do is like and comment. And also make sure you check out my second channel. Some feedback would really, really be appreciated. I will reply to every feedback, completely personal. I'll read every single letter that you write. So make sure you let me know. Also, I read all comments. I read everything. Now, a question that I have around the SBI VC situation is that I've been seeing so many people comment at me saying, oh, blah, 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 but it's getting delayed anyway. You know, SBI VC is so cool, but it's getting delayed anyway. SBI VC delayed this, that. So now I put a tweet on Twitter saying, can somebody please show me some of the tweets talking about the delay? Or are y'all talking about the above, about it? The above schedule is planned, but may be extended or shortened from this tweet itself. Now, I'm talking about this tweet right here. It says that there's going to be an update on the 31st of July from 6 to 6. And that it may be extended or shortened. The above update schedule. Yeah, so what it's saying is the above schedule is planned, but may be extended or shortened. So what they're saying in this part, or this part, whatever. And maybe people are talking about that. So again, they've broadened their timing, if you guys get my idea. It could be that it's 1 or 2 more days or less days. Are we talking about this because of their tweet themselves, or are we talking about some outside places that talked about some VC delays that I just don't know about yet? I would like to know, because I am clueless of where to search for it, as I've tried to look for it everywhere and I couldn't find it. XRP_mommy says, if you don't know XRP, then I guess you like staying broke. Hashtag stack drops, hashtag XRP. And Crypto Art replied by saying, I'm broke because I'm holding XRP. I like both these comments, but I would, again, not state anything like that on Twitter, as, you know, you can still get rich without XRP. Pointing out the obvious right there. XRP is definitely not the only way you can get rich. Hopefully, and if everything works out like we're planning it to, XRP is going to make a majority of the people, of the holders, rich. But again, it's not a certainty, and there's definitely other ways to do so as well. If you decide to not invest into XRP, into something else, you go ahead and do that. All right, I wish you the best of luck. What XRP Mommy is saying here is that XRP is a good opportunity, and you should try it out. If you don't, you're a broke guy. You know, you want to stay broke forever. But that is just personal preference, guys. If you're not ready to invest, don't invest. Please, don't let these people, even don't let me influence your current financial situation. It is always about how much you can lose and how much you want to invest into these things, because they're speculational, right? There's still a chance to lose money. So please do think about everything that you're doing. XRP Research Center here came out with a tweet. Brief reminder, NDAs can't hide XRapid volume. XRP moves in a public, open, permissionless, and decentralized blockchain. No entity, not even Ripple, has special rights or permissions over the XRP ledger. Hashtag deal with it. Alright, there was no hashtag, but I tried to imagine it. Reason for that is, I never thought about it this way. If you think about these NDAs, right, there is a chance, he's not literally saying it right here, but I'm thinking this. There's a chance that there's already some of the bigger players, or smaller players or whatever, working with XRapid here, but they're not disclosed yet, right? They've not been mentioned because of NDAs. But if you think about it, they can't hide. You know, the volume is not gonna be gone all of a sudden because of an NDA. If they're testing it or using it, you're gonna see it. And the problem is, it could already be happening without us really noticing, because we don't know exactly where what volume comes from. It's quite difficult to get a good grasp over it. It could already be so that there's a lot of parties working right now that we just do not know about, or they're really just using it on a minimal scale right now to test it out, and they're already trying, but we just don't know it yet. There could be many things there which are really quite interesting to talk about and discuss, even in your head. Just sit down for a second and think about that. Really, it's quite special if you think about it. C3 Nick said on Twitter, when JP Morgan says that Bitcoin is a scam, everyone is like, they're not telling the truth. But when they say people should switch to a store of value like gold, people take that at face value and even associate it with Bitcoin. Interesting disconnect here, definitely. It is quite interesting how that goes around. But Lionel says on Twitter, it's because they are into XRP. Check who is in on the list. Bank of England, Co.uk, RTGS renewal program, update on synchronization engagement. Okay, that doesn't really matter. These two here, and then the other page is bankofengland.co.uk, list of firms who have we've engaged with Swift, SCRL, R3, Ripple Labs Inc. That's what they're trying to say here. JP Morgan, of course. Everything is in there. Now, I actually do not know any connection between all of this. Maybe it's because it's in the middle of the night there and I'm too tired to understand. But if you know something, let me know and I'll get back to it tomorrow so we can discuss it in greater depth, greater detail. Thank you guys all for watching this video. Hopefully you did enjoy. Make sure you press the like button and comment something down below. And also don't forget to check out my second channel. It's called Dusty. It's mainly a finance channel, just about traditional finance instead of crypto. But I'm also going to be doing some crypto videos on there, explaining you guys like some staking things and some cool stuff. So make sure you have followed it. And I'll see you guys again in another crypto video. Take care, everybody.